I would like to think that any change project I'm involved in has E&I at its core, because change is all about bringing people along with you for a new beginning, and people are all very different. My name is Sarah Tickle. I'm the Vice President of Human Resources for Global Home Care. I'm about 5'4.5", I think. I have blonde hair, I'm white, I have blue eyes. Today I'm wearing a blue shirt and a white t-shirt. I've been in the company for a number of decades now. I'm very fortunate to say I can think of lots of positive experiences with E&I in the company. I had the honour of going to visit our Tabler Station manufacturing facility in West Virginia. And while I was there, I recognised that there's about 35% of the site are female. And I asked, could I meet a group of female employees? What came out during the discussion was 3 tools or trainings that this group of employees talked about that had made a real difference to their professional as well as personal lives. And these tools were gender at work training, type coach training, and a recent tool called Cloverleaf. All these tools are about more deeply understanding yourself and others. And although I didn't say anything at the time in the meeting, inside I was absolutely bubbling with joy, because all those tools, without anyone really asking me to do it, I played a key leadership role in bringing into the company. It felt great to think that over a 20-year plus period, those tools are still being used and have made a real difference. In terms of measuring impact, it's both anecdotally as well as measuring it quantitatively. We look at obviously what our employees are saying in the employee survey, and want to make sure that we're continually trending positively on E&I. And anecdotally, like the Tabler Station example, when someone says to you, this is making a real difference to my working life as well as my home life, then you could be pretty confident it's making the right impact. There's still a ton of work to do, and we know that equity is not always in place for multiple different talent segments. But 30 years ago, E&I was separate to the business. Today, it's at the heart of the business. 30 years ago, forming talent segments was seen as odd. Today, it's normal. We want people to have a sense of belonging and community and shared understanding. We want to be allies of people who feel underrepresented. 30 years ago, our brands talked about our benefits. Today, they talk about our benefits and they try and reflect the diverse consumers that we serve at the same time in a much broader way. So we've come a long way. E&I is ultimately everyone's responsibility. And if everyone plays their small part, then the outcome will be even better, brighter, and more positive.